Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today we will discuss the situation with the Portuguese real estate market in 2024. There are several factors playing a key role in the situation in Portugal, and we will discuss whether it is still a good idea to invest in Portugal and its property market. Firstly, we will discuss each one of these individual factors, moving on to the trends in foreign investment in Portugal, and to end the video, my personal verdict about the situation. And before we start the usual talk, if you want to travel, move or invest abroad, hit the like button, check our other videos, book a consultation call, the link is in the description, and subscribe. Let's start. And we will start talking about the critical changes made to the Golden Visa. While the Portugal Golden Visa program is still technically available, recent changes have significantly restricted its scope. The most popular route for obtaining this visa, investing in real estate, has been severely curtailed. Now only a few investment options remain that qualify for the Golden Visa, and these are not the traditionally favored real estate investments. As a result, potential investors must consider alternative, less conventional, and oftentimes unreasonable avenues to secure this coveted residency permit. As a result, the substantial influx of real estate investment driven by the quest for Golden Visas is no longer expected. This shift is crucial to consider for anyone thinking about moving to Portugal and purchasing property. The diminished demand from foreign investors could impact property values and market dynamics, influencing the overall attractiveness of investing in Portuguese real estate. Basically, this is the strike one. Now let's talk about the new Airbnb restrictions in Portugal. Another significant factor sending shockwaves through the Portuguese real estate market is the government's recent severe restrictions on issuing new Airbnb licenses. Late last year, new regulations were introduced that largely limit these licenses to rural properties or inland cities. The popular destinations and larger coastal cities, which are the primary draws for tourists, are now mostly off-limits for new short-term rental permits. This policy change has considerably reduced the attractiveness of Portuguese real estate for many investors. A significant portion of the market consisted of buyers looking to capitalize on the lucrative short-term rental market. With these new restrictions in place, the opportunity to generate substantial rental income from tourist hotspots has diminished, leading investors to reconsider or redirect their investment strategies. That would be strike two. The third, and perhaps most critical factor impacting the Portuguese real estate market is the stark discrepancy between the growth of wages and the price per square meter of property. In 2015, the price per square meter in Portugal was approximately 1,500 euros. Fast forward to 2024, and this price has surged to around 4,000 euros, representing an increase of nearly 170%. In stark contrast, the minimum wage has grown from 505 euros per month in 2015 to 820 euros in 2024, a growth of just 62%. This disparity highlights a significant affordability issue for potential property buyers and rents. The same trend applies to average salaries, not just the minimum wage. While property prices have soared, average wages have not kept pace, further widening the affordability gap. This growing divide means that for the average Portuguese citizen, purchasing property has become increasingly out of reach. As a result, the market dynamics are shifting, with fewer local buyers able to afford homes at these inflated prices, potentially cooling off what was once a hot market. This affordability crisis should be a major consideration for anyone thinking about investing in Portuguese real estate. With local buyers priced out of the market and foreign investment avenues becoming more restrictive, the sustainability of current property prices comes into question. And finally, we came to find out that foreign investment is decreasing in Portugal. For several years, a significant portion of foreign investment in Portugal has been directed towards real estate. However, this trend appears to be shifting in 2024. According to the main Portuguese real estate website, foreign direct investment in real estate in the first quarter of 2024 amounted to 682 million euros. While this figure is substantial, it represents a notable decline from the 853 million euros recorded in the last quarter of 2023. This decrease is quite alarming, indicating a significant cooling in the interest of foreign investors. Despite the still considerable amount, the sharp drop underscores a changing landscape. The combination of restrictive Golden Visa regulations, tighter Airbnb license controls, and the growing affordability gap is likely contributing to this downward trend. Investors are becoming more cautious, reflecting a broader reevaluation of the real estate market's potential in Portugal. And finally, here's my personal verdict on the real estate situation in Portugal. In my personal verdict, all these factors are exerting extreme pressure on Portugal's real estate prices to halt their upward trajectory. However, this doesn't necessarily mean that a market crash is imminent. 15 years ago, Portugal was a relatively inexpensive place to live, with a low foreign-born population and few laws attracting international investors. Today, the situation is the perfect opposite to this. The influx of foreign investments, coupled with government policies initially designed to attract them, has transformed the market dynamics. Now, with stagnating salaries and increasing government restrictions, investing in Portuguese real estate is likely to either yield lower returns or experience a negative return on investment if a crash happens. The days of high growth fueled by foreign interest seem to be waning. While the market may or may not crash, the potential for significant gains appears to be diminishing, making it crucial for potential investors to weigh these new realities carefully before committing their resources. Should you buy property in Portugal? Portugal remains a beautiful place with one of the highest qualities of life in Western Europe. However, from an investment perspective, in my opinion, there is very little sense in touching the Portuguese real estate market at the moment. The potential for high returns has dwindled due to the factors we've discussed. Nevertheless, if you're genuinely interested in making Portugal your home, there are still reasonably priced options available, especially outside of the capital, Lisbon. Living in Portugal can still be quite enjoyable, offering a fantastic lifestyle with its rich culture, stunning landscapes, and friendly communities. What do you think about the current state of the Portuguese real estate market? Have you considered investing or moving to Portugal? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insights on real estate trends and investment opportunities around the world. And if you found this video useful, hit this beautiful like button and subscribe. See you next time!